So, what's this about Bush sending, or almost sending military into Buffalo, which I would assume is Buffalo, Nork. I like to call it Nork instead of New York, because damn.
Well, it's misleading. He shot down the idea, but some of the other people in the cabinet wanted him to do it.
Of course, Cheney.
Cheney. Whoa. He shut down the idea? Really?
Well,
he said this would probably be a bad idea, guys. I'm already in enough shit.
Well, this was right when this is at the high point of his popularity, but they discovered a terror network operating out of Buffalo. Frank put a link to a site for Yahoo News, and the network, they were worried that they might be serious terrorists, not the asshats they turned out to be.
Serious terrorists, okay?
Well, as opposed, with fully automatic weapons capable of doing some serious damage, as opposed to
like
bombers.
throwing firecrackers out their windows or something.
Yeah, not just a couple of
it's like, firecrackers, we're terrorists.
Drunk guys with M80s. But they were worried about having the army units to seize it, and then Bush, well, there's no reason to do that because there's nothing the Army has that special FBI teams don't. So
exactly, that's what I've heard, anyways. There's nothing the Army has that I don't have. Wait, you better not say that.
No,
better not say.
Special
I'll be getting a knock.
teams. I'm not everybody.
Yeah, I'll be getting a knock on my door. It's like, hey, we're Agent.
This is Agent Smith.
Nothing
Smith
with
the ATF.
Yeah, this is Agent Smith, and this is Agent Smith. You need to come with us, sir. We got some questions for you. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like when you said on your episode 17 of Overdose Show podcast that you had weapons as the military does. What did you mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like, please, not another cavity search. Oh, dear Lord. And I'm going to let Frank, because I've listened to this song, which sounds freaking horrific. I'm going to let Frank introduce our ending song for the night.
We're going to close out this week with the most horrifying version of the old classic song John Henry that has ever been made.
I think they should make a movie on this.
This one is pretty...
It would be horrifying.
I mean, it stays with you. This one stays with you. Now, last week's, I had to go back to last week's, La 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 Li La. That song is awesome.
Good. It is a good song.
I listened to it a couple times.
I put it on my iPhone.
That's my favorite song that we've done so far, I think. It's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. John Henry's something that I would play during Halloween when kids are coming up to my door to get candy. So, I just put a speaker outside. Let's go away.
You just have to wonder what they were thinking when they were making this song and what would possess them to send it to a record label.
The devil? Somebody. Jesus, it was horrible. I mean, it's scary. Like, honestly, I don't know how a song could ever be. It's just, it feels to me like they were all possessed by evil demons, and they decided to sit down and pray to Satan to write a song about John Henry and make it the most horrifying song that they could possibly make it. And they succeeded.
They did. And the WoW Demo blog this week started doing full albums. So I'm very hopeful that they're going to post the full album of the La 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 guy.
That would be awesome.
Fingers crossed.
I would totally download it, man.
I would listen to it.
That'd be awesome.
Like, I kind of like the not having the words, because you can put your own words in there. So I've got about 18 versions of La 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 in my head.
You can just sing, whatever you want it to be. That is, oh my gosh, they did put entire albums up. I am so excited.
Oh, and they're both good too. They're both really good. So y'all, if we get all these songs from the wowdemoblog.tumblr.com. Remember, there's no E in Tumblr. It's in the show notes. You guys should check it out. They deserve the hits because it is one of the coolest sites ever.
Yes, it is.
I agree.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a lovely time again with Overdose, where the 3 is the E in entertainment. This is episode, say it, Frank.
17.
Say it, Jimmy.
17, baby.
Oh, yeah. We will see you guys next week for episode 18, unless something weird happens and we end up making like an episode 20. which would be really awkward. We should just come back and be like, this is episode 97 of the Overdose
We're
Show.
that successful. Why don't you already
We're that
know
successful.
us?
Well, hopeful big news too for next week before we totally end out. We're hoping to have Philip Kohler on, who used to work at EGM and 1UP. Recently was working at Current. So fingers crossed that everything will work out there. So hopefully we'll have that for you next week.
Awesome. And remember, guys, go to iTunes and subscribe to our podcast. Rate us.
Tell your
visit our
friends.
website.
Rate us.
Friends. Help us out.
Tell anybody that you find people on the street, grab them, and if they have very good smelling cologne, don't bite them. Just compliment them on that. And hopefully you'll have a good time. This has been Overdose episode 17. Peace.
If there's no truth coming from your tongue, John Henry's gonna swoop down from the sun. He's gonna tell me everything you've done. John Henry's gonna swoop down from the sun. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. Hanging over your head, John Henry's gonna crawl right out of that shed. He's gonna point out every lie you said. John Henry's gonna crawl right out of that shed. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. Underneath the tracks of that train, he's gonna tell me why you're too late. John Henry's gonna slither beneath the tracks of that train. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, John. If there's a secret in your flesh, John Henry's gonna burst right out of your chest. He's gonna reveal what he deems best. John Henry's gonna burst right out of your chest. Oh, John. Oh, John.